Yuta versus Zhengqi playing for 71st to the final game 4. Zhengqi the challenger leading 2-1 before this one. So if Zhengqi winning here, it's the end of the final. It's best of 5 match. So let's see. Okay, here. Black played the press, so we got this. Yeah, here. And now we can come back to answer this one. Maybe approach here also interesting for black. I choose to play Shimari, okay, fine. That's maybe another way, okay. So for white, play the press is likely to happen, and I think make some Shimari might be interesting. So what he played, he just played here, okay, fine. That's okay, this is anyway, if black approach, you can pincer like this, I think, no problem. And this is also helping for the top left here. So this should be okay. And so now black's here. Okay, so white defense. And so black bottom side? No? Where you should play for black? I think bottom side here. He played the bottom. White here? No. Oh, AI had another idea is to play there. Okay. So you let black play this, but you play the move at 1 first. Okay. So here white choose to play here. Probably also playable. There is many options here anyway. And so after this white pincer, there is space to extend at N3. And this is fighting. So black here, this one for white is telling black, please, why not playing here? And I have space to extend. And if black is playing here, white has space to jump, and so this is white get more base than black here. So this might be an option. So here, yeah, that's what happened here. And this is, if you played here, black, okay, maybe get a little space for Aishe, but it's not the same as white too. So black prefers to play here, score some territory, and white not too big here. So now black can jump, white will defend, yes. And now black. What you do? You're fighting here? He's fighting here. Okay. Oh, AI says that's not so great for white here. AI says you had to defend your 2 stones. AI says answers here. Leads to another game, I guess. But anyway, moving game is not disaster. Is so AI says play that way. But this one AI says slightly inferior, but still playable anyway. It's not a trouble. And AI agree with this one. Okay. So white here, black's defense. Yeah, white played here, black's defense. So white has to take care of stones. So this is what he's doing here. Now he cuts, black extend, he should capture the stone. So yeah, he played there. So is it working to play this? This is you cannot array. There is no connection. So you can connect. So black's played here, white will play this one, and still here, if you try to connect that with this array, working. Okay. So yeah, but white array, so black cannot connect, white takes, white can takes. But black, of course, accumulate strength. And I think this is Good example of Iyama Yuta style. He's not going to engage big fight. He's just getting strength first, accumulate strength, and then he will use the strength. So AI says that the game, it's very well played, 50-50. It seems there is no big variation. Black was supposed to be slightly better before, but no big difference anyway. So close every time. But now the thing is, black super strong in bottom side here. White not perfectly alive. This group not, it's okay, but not so strong. So black's playing here, you see, still strong move. And of course white under attack. White not perfectly alive. So white defense still doesn't want to be weak. There is no weak groups for white. This is not super strong, but if you want to make life, just, I think you played here. You got 2 eyes. It's not difficult to get 2 eyes. But 2 is damage, right? Now there is jump. So that's damage to white. And maybe you can even go to San. So just to jump, I think it's already big damage to white corner. So that's 1 for 2 is white doesn't want to play that way. That's damage. But it's supposed to be way to make easy life for white. But white choose to play here. So the group is not really weak, as it can make life or escape. So I mean, if white's Tenuki, black's playing here, you can still run, okay? And in that case, it's kind of weak group. So it's not really a strong one, but it's not weak. So white's playing here, he wants to keep it strong. Because if you played here, a black here is something you can Tenuki if you want. So he wants to keep it strong. And maybe this is because black gets strength here. He wants to make it useless. But it seems to be, okay, according to AI, that's not really good move for, okay. According to AI, white should play here, threatening to connect. So that's big if you connect. And black anyway will not spend time to cut here. You can spend time to cut, but white score a lot of territory in bottom left, remove San options, and now you had to maybe run. But anyway, AI says black will play it here, and that's another game. That's another game. So white here losing a little, but still close anyway. And so now, okay, black's playing here. There is no weak group, White defense, there is no really weak groups. So black had nothing to attack, so he can't really use the strength right now. So black's playing here increases potential. And is patient. Interesting. Okay, white here. Black's playing here, okay. And now maybe, white's played here. This is a target happened here. The target appears. Now you can fight. If white play there is something to fight here. And you see, you are in perfect position to fight the 3 stones. So is it really okay for white? So white should do, according to AI, is just play there for left side. And that's even black needs to defend. And you played one move here. This move is to be, it's threatening black, okay? And if black tries moves like this, maybe you can accumulate more strength. So black played here to avoid white accumulate strength. But now when you attach, I think 3 is a little bit useful. And for later, you can still play moves for white. You can try this one, or you can try to play around attach or jump, or this one. There is many options still. And so the variation is to play this way here, and still again here. It's white wants strength to fight the black group, I think. And asking black, please compromise, give me something to survive. But he played there, and I think that's, that's losing a little. Not big deal yet. But I think this is, white's played here, black's defense, white jump. But now black fighting this group. And this might be not strong, not so strong after all. So after white here, blacks here, white here, starting to try cut, but it's not perfect cut here. When white here, blacks here, white here, still cut. So you can't really cut. You can't really cut, but I think it's, yeah, okay. You see white played here. Another thing will happen here. When you play this one, what if you play, no, 2 is not great. Yeah, just play here, here, and now what if you attach? They are cut. They are cut from the, you cut this, you know? This is not working, and you cut the stones here. So you cut them after all. So white's played here, okay? Black attach. White jumping, black may play Anne here, yes. White defense. And black now had time to cut here. Maybe he played around here. He played this, okay. So this securing the cut this time. 2 stones here are cut. And this as well. And this is in danger. Is it good thing for black? What happened here? Seems to be, okay, at some point not too bad for white. It seems here white's up to here. White best position in the game so far according to AI. And that's, okay, you should play this right now according to AI. Attach here. Goes for cut. That looks like a bit complex. But it seems you can try to do something here. After 10 you can't really connect here. Do you play there? Black's playing here. If black played here, you can do this and... No, you can... yeah, you can do this and this. Black can capture here. But you can do double artery. Yeah. I guess you can capture here. So this is double artery, not so great. So what, you played here. And white stones are dead, so maybe not so great for white here. So white, what's defense here? I guess. If black here, you can still do artery, and that time looks dangerous. Black has to defend. So, I'm not sure. AI version says after 10, but AI says that white should fight more that way. And, but jump here, it's now make it closer, losing white's lead a little. So that's a close game. White missed a chance to be a little bit better, as this situation was 75% win rate for white, and now it's when white played here, it's only 55 for white. It seems black didn't play really perfect, and it's more like 60% for white around here. So the I say slightly better for white, but that's still really, at this stage, 60%, it's very, very close game. Okay, so black here. Black here has to secure life, you know? So black's played here. White still under attack, okay. And I think still what we see here, it's, I think, good fighting position for black. Why I'm saying this is white got 2 weak groups on top. Okay. Black also had some weakness, but I think the bottom right, there is a strength, but there is not so many territory. Okay. And maybe in the fight here is chance to use strength. So I think white is better about territory at this stage. So that's why AI says better for white. White's supposed to get territorial advantage, but still the position for me is a chance for black to make use of the strength. So there is a hope to be successful for black. So black's playing here, okay, and you see white here. white here increased profit. He got more territory, but that's a damage to this group on top. So if he played that way, so white says, AI says white win rate improves with the game situation because white makes profit, but you still need to manage. So any move not really accurate for white, and this might be disaster. So white is playing here, okay? He had to save that group, and now black attach. And black attach is threatening both groups on top, but also the bottom side. Imagine you played around here to defend that group or something. Now if you play there, this might be not alive, and you had also to defend that group. So be careful about that. So white's played here, okay. Black's defense. White played here, okay. So black defense. Black now can hope to make profit on left side, a little. White is playing here, black's defense, okay. So white very busy with that group, playing here, black going to cut. Now connects, and this is, you see here, white connects, no, he played there, okay. So maybe white defend this big group in the top side. The bottom side maybe is slightly, it's kind of safe. But now if you consider the other parts, black maybe can make profit on this. Capturing stones on top right might be good. Of course here black has to be careful, he probably needs to connect this a little. So pushing, because this group can be a weak group. So he had to defend. So he defends here. So this should connect and save everything if he connects. So white defends, now cuts, okay. So this is still under attack. So white defends here, black defends, white defends here, okay. Still not clear about eye shape. Does white already get 2 eyes here? Black played this Hattori. White here maybe can get 1 eye. Black's defense, but you see this white damage on the left. White played here, okay, so black will capture white with Hattori. It's forcing moves. If black doesn't defend, let's say black, play this one, for example, white captures, solve many troubles in one move. So black will connect. Black will connect, and white defends here. White defends here is threatening to cut. I mean, imagine black jumping here. Now white push and cut, that's capturing something, and solve the life and death for white's group here. So that's removing one trouble and makes profit, can be good for white. So black's defend. So this white improves a little about the left side. And now white defend here. Black should save the 4 stones, otherwise there is no more attack. This group here, the 4 stones, this is, maybe you can capture first for black, I think. As if white here you can connect with Ko. But the 4 stones are very key stones in that game because this cut 3 groups. Top right, top side, bottom side. So, okay, takes. White played here first, asking blacks to connect. Yeah, and now we can make a shape here. But he needs to connect, right? Yeah, he needs to connect. Otherwise, this is not in danger anymore. So now black to escape. And can you jump here? Not really, because white here, you cannot play Hattori here. Okay? So I think only way is here. Can you really save? White 3 looks strong. Okay, you can save because this Hattori, that's so good. Okay? And this, that's so good. So this seems to be, you can connect here and escape. So he played here first, okay? Hattori here. And this may be after, I think black looking for this move that breaks. White 2 is not eye shape, it's a 4th eye. So there is only 1 eye for white in that case. So white, after black here, probably white will need to do some move here to make life, black here, white here. But that's not 2 eyes here. Or to make 2 eyes here. This one? This one, this one. It's still not twice here. Oh, so scary here. So scary. Maybe white dead? Is it possible? He played Atari. Okay, he played Atari. Connects and here. Or not. Okay, here. Fine. But that's still he escape, right? He's playing here returning to capital 3. White here. So easy way for blacks to save. Yeah, he did it. Now white here. Okay. But when black Atari, if you connect white black here, white connects. This is not I shape, okay? So only one. And on top side here, there is no space for 2. So if white is blocking, you can play it here. And that's only 1. This is a false eye. So maybe you can take, but when here, you're still not getting I shape. So maybe you can play it here, sacrifice this, but black can play here. Yeah, that's dead. Looks dead. So here, connects. Black's Tenuki. So yeah, here maybe it's, if you played here, white can make 2 eyes, okay? So black can play here, white's playing here, and black can cut 4 stones, but this is how many points with a cut, you know? You capture 4 stones, it's maybe not enough. So black here also, this, it was a strong group before, but consider you played the thing here, okay? You play this. Is it still very strong? Maybe you will be busy to make a shape at some point. And one thing for black is maybe white is played here. Yeah, okay, fine, perfect. It's maybe you can consider there is a cut here. So maybe cut right now is not maybe the perfect plan. Maybe you want here and tells white he had to connect. It's maybe more what you want, because one can be interesting about making profit around here. Maybe with Sansan here, you know, can be something. But okay, black's played here. Goes for cuts. I'm not sure why here is great. I think it's anyway black starts to be in good position here. Is there a turning point? Yeah, there is a turning point. Just let's see what is. So I think it's last game for white now. So it's when black's here. Win rate for white is still very good, 70%. And AI said you had to cut here. Black will play this one, white defend here. Black will play this. So white connects, black connects. Now white extend here. Black jump to move out. And white here, black here. And is it now you connect? So this is the end of AI variation. Okay, thanks to AI to don't say too much. So is it good here, or should you play Atari and connect? That seems not so great. Maybe here. What should be? It's not simple. Not simple. Is it possible that we... No. I'm looking for a way to capture the 4 stones, if possible, but it seems you can't. On this is when you played this. Is there something to do here? It seems you are too short. So what if just played here? So if, let's say black connects, or played here, is there something to do with this? It seems not really. That's annoying. Okay, I don't know what how exactly AI plan to manage this. This is really annoying. This is we are not winning same AI here, right? So I don't know what is the AI plan here. Oh, it's possible to manage. Ah, is there so imagine you connect. I wonder about this. This one can be Attor here. But still, it seems to be losing here. Hmm. So I'm not perfectly sure. There is probably energy you can use. AI says that's fine for white. So let's believe AI. It seems to be very complex. And anyway, you know, I don't really... I'm not sure about how to manage. And so it seems using Zhengqi also doesn't see how to manage with this. So I think it's if he doesn't see, this is better for him. Maybe it's normal that I didn't see as well. and but when here this win rate for white 70%, when white played here, win rate is just 20 for white. So he lost 50% win rate with that move. So that's terrible. Terrible move for white. And then black situation very great after. Yeah. Increased to even 98%, 99. 88, 99, yeah. So the position after this is... After this, it's not like white made mistakes. It's just black played well. And that's white in difficult position. As his group is... As we say, this group here is not perfectly alive. And so he's too busy here. He had no time to make life. Here, this is... Here, when black played here, he says... Black says, okay, you can make life. Please. No problem. Makes life. But... that's not big enough. That's not big enough. And it's... White is, as we said here, black's here. White is alive, but black makes big profit on top. And black chooses to attach here because he can still fighting. So here, he cut the stones. White's played here. Black's playing here, but now they are cut. So I don't really see... Yeah, black has to connect. So why can white makes enough I shape here? He played there. Black can play... Okay. If black played here, white maybe can do this one, right? So what he's doing, he played there anyway. So white makes I shape here. But that's very small group. 2 eyes, of course, but very small one. Now here, there is something you can use with no Setsuji. He's playing here. So if white here, black here captures 2, black satisfied. Okay. So white connects here. Now you can use this one. Yeah. And so white captures. White played here. Okay. But he had to connect. And now black's here. It's big trouble here. Very, very big trouble. Black played here. So black captured the stone. Save this. So white can connect. But here, still, there is a cut. So maybe white can use push and cut here. Push, Atari, cut here, you cannot cut. So this might be the trouble for black. And black maybe should not play too much on this. So yeah, he played this first. So why play this first is white should play here. And now when you played here, what happened? How do you make 2 eyes? It seems, okay, why can push and cut here? Right. But you can also play that early, and who is really winning Liberty Race here? If white is dead, it's disaster for white. And here, imagine white now play there. This time you can play this one. Of course, white had no troubles to make life, but this time you can cut. And now white dead. So this might be white disaster here. So white, okay, play this one. And black cuts. So black kills. Black kills. So it's white in huge trouble here. And yeah, black just played here. White can't make two eyes, so white dead in top right. So end of the stories. So black managed to kill. Perfect. So that's a great SUG here. You see? This is great SUG telling, okay, white can connect, but I can connect, and that's just dead on bottom right. So anyway, black is good enough with that kill. So this is great SUG for black here, and when white here, no. Iyama, why you say playing Zhengqi? Yeah, you are a bit late today. That's right. Oh, using she, yeah. 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 Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's the game 4 of the final. So big kill happens, and so this means now the final to win for both players, and we will get a decisive game 5 in, it's what, next week? Next, yeah, Friday 8th. So big game for Iyama Yuta. Very, very nice strategy. I think it's... So it was not... AI says good for white still here, but I think it was... Everything is here to make his strategy working. Because when he attach here, this is 3 groups to manage for white. And because white had so many groups to manage, this is big chance for Iyama Yuta, and he managed better in the fight. So it was really good. He was patient, and I think this is the start of black strategy working, because he give, and even more with black managed to cut here. This is very strict groups, and big chance for black to make it working. And in the end, this is barely alive, dead on top right, and remember, this one, it's white should play here. You can cut few stones. Yeah, because white gets a lot more territory. And just white was not accurate in the process to save them. And the group in bottom, as you see, it was under attack, but there is no really problem to make life with group on bottom. Just the group will be cut from the outside, but it's alive. So the timing for the attack here, you know, when blacks played here, he cut this group, and white, even with F2, managed to make life. He still managed to make life with this. So this making life for this one is not too difficult. So it's not really a weak group. It's not a strong one. It's not strong, but it's not really a weak group. Just you can get some forcing moves. But anyway, I think it's Iyama Yuta, and no problem to play his strategy. So happy with this. So we will get game 5, decisive match.